Hey fight fans, welcome back to the Fight Book. We have got some massive news to unpack because the UFC just dropped a bombshell. Jose Aldo, the legend himself, is stepping back into the octagon to face Aiemann Zahabi at UFC 315 on May 10th in Montreal, Canada. This is a bantamweight clash that's got everyone buzzing, and for good reason. Let's break it down, what this fight means and why you should be hyped. First off, Jose Aldo. If you don't know the name, where have you been? This guy is a UFC Hall of Famer, the former featherweight king, and widely regarded as the greatest featherweight of all time in the UFC. Although casuals know him as the man who got knocked the F out cold in just 13 seconds by Conor McGregor. Aldo's got a record of 32 wins and 9 losses, and he's coming off a split decision loss to Bautista at UFC 307 last October. Before that, he would return from retirement at 2024 and looked sharp, beating Jonathan Martinez at UFC 301. That fight showed us Aldo's still got it. Those slick striking combos, that legendary leg kicks, and a fight IQ that's off the charts. But the Bautista loss, it was a bit of a letdown, honestly. Now he's got a chance to bounce back, but I don't know what's left for the King of Rio to prove. Beating a top Canadian prospect in the enemy's territory would be a cherry on the top for the old man's career. The hometown hero in Montreal, Aiemann Zahabi, is an up-and-coming prospect, but would you believe me if I say he's not young? Yeah, Zahabi is 37-year-old, just 1 year younger than Aldo. With a record of 12 wins and 2 losses, he is riding an absolute heater right now. 5 straight wins in the UFC. His latest, a unanimous decision over Pedro Munhoz at UFC Edmonton in November. That victory pushed him to number 13 in the bantamweight rankings, and now he's staring down Aldo, who is sitting at number 11. This is the biggest fight for Aiemann Zahabi's career, no question, and he has got the crowd behind him in Montreal. This is his shot at the big time. Beating Aldo doesn't just get you a win, it gets you respect, a potential top 10 spot, and a real claim to being a dark horse in this tag division. For Aldo, it's about legacy and redemption. He's already a legend, so one more loss at the end of his career would not affect his legacy at all. Every fight now is just another chance to remind the world why he is one of the greatest of all time. A win over a streaking contender like Zahabi keeps him in the bantamweight mix and silences any doubters who think he is washed. Stylistically, this is juicy. Aldo's got that classic Muay Thai base. Those chopping leg kicks could slow Zahabi down early. But Zahabi's no slouch on the feet either. He's got sharp hands and great timing, as we saw against Munhoz. Then there is the grappling. Both guys are Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belts. Could we see a rare ground war from Aldo? I don't think so, but wouldn't bet against it. If I have to bet, I'm leaning toward Aldo by decision. His experience and striking should carry him, but Zahabi's momentum and home crowd make this closer than people think. Either way, UFC 315 just got one more must-watch fight. Let's get ready for May 10th, which now looks more delicious with 2 title fights, Alexa Grasso, Gilbert Burns, and now Jose Aldo. Drop your picks below and then do whatever you want.